Tony. So what do we got new this year?
A lot of new stuff, actually. A lot of new stuff. Ronin, on that side of the wall. I'm sure you've seen the 2 extra upper receivers.
Yeah.
That we're putting out within a week. So I'm gonna wait months and months for that. And that'll drop onto any VM4, any RM4, including the old ERGs, but you have to rear wire those.
Okay.
That's definitely going to be a good thing, because if you own a Ronin, if you own a VM4A1, RM4A1, all you have to do is go buy the upper, drop it on.
So the uppers are going to be sold separately?
All by themselves.
Complete the way
uppers.
they're on that wall over there?
Exactly right, yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be nice.
Yeah. And like I said, in a week or 2, they're going to be up. You don't have to wait months and months.
Okay.
That way you can just carry the extra one and then pull that out if you're going to go play, change your style of play on a field or something.
Yeah. What inspired you guys to do that? Like,
well, we really want our customers to have the gun that they want.
Yeah.
Without having to go buy a whole separate gun. If there's a specific setup that you want, we want you to be able to have that at minimum cost. So the maximum quality, KWA, but without having to go buy a whole entire gun.
And they're compatible with the VM4 and RM4?
They're completely swappable. Yeah.
Sweet.
If you own, for example, the brand new RM4 SR10, you can drop a Ronin upper onto that, and you basically have a Ronin now.
This is KWA's new lineup, the Ronin Series. It's out now. You can get it at their website. It's pretty much 3 guns: the 6 PDW, the 10 SBR, and the Recon ML. The 6 PDW and the 10 SBR come in the 2.5 VM4 gearbox with FPS of about 330 to 380. The Recon ML is the 3.0 RM4 gearbox with the FPS of about 390 to 420. They also have the complete upper kits, which is the Ronin 10 SBR kit, the Carbine kit, and the 18 SPR kit. And yeah, I pretty much like the one I have in my hands a lot, the 6 PDW. It can get really small, like when you collapse the stock, it just fits in the pocket like that. And the extra fire select is nice. The 30 to 120 mag cutoff compatibility is sweet. Adjustable FPS, I drool over that, because being playing in different fields, it's just a nice touch. The upgraded high torque motor and the high speed gear set. I still run the original gear set on my first gun. They still haven't given up on me. And now you got a rotary hop-up, which is even nicer. Just fine-tuning it to where you want it. It's just gonna stay there. This is a really good setup. I think I'm gonna get the 6 PDW. Cool.
The only one that it won't be compatible with is the brand new TK45, the Tekken.
I saw that.
That's the big one this year.
What inspired that?
A lot of people are getting into the pistol caliber carbines right now, and we wanted to jump in. We feel like it's a superior product compared to the ones we've been comparing it to. It's a metal receiver, nice big magwell. Definitely good setup. Maybe in the future you might see different uppers for that one too. That one doesn't fit the standard Ronin uppers. It's a little longer receiver by a couple inches. But I'm really excited about that one.
That's nice. Just looking at the way the magazine feeds and has that kink that just goes out. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Very unique gun. Very unique gun. This is the Ronin TK45. It's pretty much going to come in 2 models. The 2.5 VM4 with the tanker stock, which is what I'm holding right now. And the 3.0 recoil, the RM4. And that one's going to come with the EPS stock only because the kinetic recoil rod chews up so much space in the buffer tube. But overall, they're pretty much going to have the same body. The body itself is pretty small. It's kind of like the 6 PDW, the Ronin. The way it collapses right there with the stock, it just fits in the pocket. I really like it. It's ambidextrous everything. Yeah, it kind of wins a little bit over the standard Ronins, because this thing has ambidextrous mag release, ambidextrous fire select, ambidextrous simulated bolt release. They're gonna have, just like all the other Ronins, it's gonna have the front and rear PTS enhanced polymer flip up sights. It's gonna, the rail itself is that custom designed lightweight rail. Hopefully in the future they're gonna have those quick change modular upper receivers for it. Hopefully they're gonna have that Recon rail with the M-Lock rail adapters included for it. They are going to have the rotary hop-up, the improved high torque motors, and the high-speed gear set, just like the other Ronins. The enlarged trigger guard, rear wired battery. I don't know why it's hard saying that. the switch life extender to prevent contact burnout. And then yeah, this is pretty much gonna be a pretty nice gun. I can't wait for it to come out. I think I'm gonna go with the RM4 version, but I do like the tanker stock, which might draw me towards the VM4 version because the way it just collapses, it fits in the pocket, you know. You can just put yourself right in front of it. You can see down the sights, the way you can hold it. You can choose whether you want to hold it from the body or maybe put an angled foregrip, hold it from the rail. It's really nice. It kind of feels like they just incorporated all the R&D that they had in the gas blowback of the Vector into this, which is it's unique and it's beautiful. You know, I really do like it. I like the way it's shaped out and the way it feels, and I can't wait for it to come out. I think it's a tie between this or the 6PDW, but I think this one's gonna win only because it's ambidextrous everything, and that's always a plus. You know, you don't have to worry about being on the left or the right. It's ambidextrous everything. It's just where you want it to be. What inspired these guys over here, the law enforcement and military?
A lot of, I mean, everything we designed is the first idea in our heads is, can law enforcement use it for training?
Yeah.
Everything's 1-to-1, you know, mil spec. So law enforcement has actually been asking for something that's more noticeably for training when they're you know, training.
Yeah.
So, the first thing that came out was actually the LE2. So it's our standard law enforcement ATP, but this version is actually only available to law enforcement and military.
Sweet.
And you can definitely tell that that's a training.
Yeah, that's a training pistol.
So carrying that idea further, we came out with different furniture that'll fit onto, you know, any gun. Standard 6.5-inch carbine length drop-ins for either the Riz, which is still aluminum, or the USGI type handguard, and the LE stocks.
Nice.
So it's just an extra way to let, you know, law enforcement know that we're building for them.
Yeah.
So
you're in the law enforcement room, so you gotta focus on them.
Yeah.
You have to focus on them.
Yeah, but I mean, the Ronin, you know, with the Ronins, we definitely remember our regular airsofters too.
Yeah, that is awesome. You have any new pistols or anything else like that?
The latest update to the pistols, other than the LE2, is going to be this one's actually been out for a couple of months now. The brand new 226 LE, and we've actually remolded the frame so it takes the standard 226 grips, but it actually comes out of the box with authentic Hogue grips.
I was holding it. It feels so good. It feels so good.
These are actually straight from Hogue, so they are the real deal.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then you have the stamp rolled slides rather than the printed version, so just a little bit better feel altogether. Definitely the most comfortable gun, in my opinion, that you can hold in your hand.
Nice.
That we make. Yeah.
Now, for gripe times. Last year, you got me so hard and excited on the am I saying it right? Radian?
Yes. The Model 1?
Yes.
Yes.
But last year it wasn't called Model 1. This year I noticed you put those little notches on the rail, so it has more of a bite, which is nice. But it's still the same. It was supposed to come out September last year, but it didn't make it. When is she coming out? This
one
year?
We don't have a solid release date on yet.
Okay. Still working on it? Development?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's because of just politics with the company.
Okay.
The company actually changed names. That's the reason it's called the Radian Model 1 now.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah, but the gun is there. It's ready to go.
Okay.
It should be out pretty soon.
Okay.
Definitely, I'm super excited about that one because it's got great ambi controls.
Yeah, it's ambi everything. That's like amazing. I kept comparing all of them to like, oh, that one has ambi everything. That one finger ambi charging, one finger everything. But it's a sweet gun.
The Tekken feels a lot like that. I mean, obviously the Tekken is a lot shorter.
Yeah.
But it has a lot of oversized ambi controls on it. So
yeah, I love the ambi. Nice. That feels great. Especially so you don't have to be switching left or right or think about it on the fly. You know where it is. Man, the Radian Model 1. Been waiting for this thing to come out since last September. The only thing holding it back was paperwork. AXTS, the original name of the company. They just straight out changed it to Radian now. So they gotta delegate through paperwork and stuff like that. But the gun is ready to go, just like Tony mentioned. This thing is insane. It's gorgeous. Check out the body, the buttons, the levers for the mag release, the bolt release. They're flush. It's like artistically built. The the whole thing is ambidextrous fire select, ambidextrous bolt release, ambidextrous mag release, ambidextrous charging handle. This thing is insane. The thing that just got me the hardest of this gun is that free float rail. I don't know if you've been able to look at it, but it's kind of shaped like a plus sign. And this year they added like notches to it, so it has like a bottle opener feel to it. But this thing is insane. Like the way it just fits and contorts to your hand, it just makes loves to it. And the body, the way it's designed, that's the last AXTS logo on the gun. They're probably gonna change it to a triangle, which is the Radian logo. You can find that on their YouTube channel. I'm gonna have links to both of them down below, so you can see what it started as and what it's evolving into. But damn, we're gonna be blessed by having this one, because this thing is insanely nice. Look how gorgeous that is. The PTS stock, being able to take it off, that's the one they should have had on the mantle. I'm just ranting right there, because you don't need space for Skittles, you know? You don't need space for M&M's. This is a gas blowback gun. You want the stock to be efficient, to work. I can't wait for PTS to release that one, because this stock, look at that, one finger, boom. Kind of makes Magpul a little jelly, you know what I'm saying? Like, that thing is insane. Hook detached, just hanging right there. Pick it up, go to work. Man, I love this thing. I cannot wait for this gun to come out. My hats off to you, KWA and PTS. This thing is gorgeous. You too, Radian. Way to go. This thing rocks. Sorry, I threw that whole question at you too fast without even getting okay. So, the same question as last year. Is KWA gonna make shotguns? Because I know, of course, making with Crytek that new shotgun. It's not out yet. It's probably still in R&D. It's not gonna be out probably for like 3 to 4 years. Because something like that, it's gonna take time to develop. But is KWA thinking of developing anything? Other than that one prototype we mentioned about last year, is KWA thinking shotguns yet, or not yet?
It's a difficult question to answer, because the research has been done, the tech has been done.
It's just the demand for that item.
That's really it.
Yeah.
That's really it. When we see the demand for that rise a little bit, we more heavily consider it.
Okay.
And I'd love to see a shotgun in our line. And it may be something that comes out. I couldn't give you like any kind of an ETA on that. The guns are there already.
Okay.
They're already there. It's just a matter of making them exactly what we want. And in order to do that, we would need,
feedback.
Not feedback. We'd need the demand.
The demand.
Yeah.
Okay. Personal question: would you go 870 or 500?
870. That's what I like.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you for your time, Tony. Have a great rest of the year and enjoy the show.
Awesome.